Hey everybody, it's Miss T from the Children's Library of the Plainfield Public Library. Thank you for stopping in for another story time. Today's book we're reading from Seeking an Aurora, written by Elizabeth Pulford Anne Bannock. Late into the night, Dad nudged me awake. "Come on," he said. He pulled on my jacket, woolly hat, and mittens. "We're off to find an Aurora," he said. "What's an Aurora?" "Shh," said Dad, as we tiptoed past Mom and my new baby sister. Outside, everything was still. Even the dogs were quiet, and the cows looked like prehistoric creatures, their noses streaming smoke. "Is it scary?" Dad shook his head. As we trudged away, I looked back at our house, back at the warm, buttery light spilling from the kitchen window and our footprints in the silvery frost. As we climbed Bracken's Hill, my breath huffed little ghosts while high above sailed the sky, a ship of shivering stars. "Dad, are stars in the Aurora?" "No." Up and up we climbed, the moon glinting between the trees like a carved splinter of glass. "Is the moon in the Aurora?" "No," he said. When we reached the top of the steep hill, we couldn't even see our house or the dogs and cows. Now we could only see the sky, the stars, and the moon. Dad sat on the stony ground with me real close to him. "What's it like?" "Look," he said. My eyes popped as wide wings of light flew over the sky. Dancing light, glowing and glimmering, shimmering and shining, colored ribbons swirling and twirling, lighting up the sky on the still, dark night. Dad and I said nothing at all. When we walked back home, Dad talked and talked. He told me everything he knew about the Aurora. "Amazing," I breathed. Back in the buttery kitchen and tucked at the table, cozy in the sleepy silence. "It was, wasn't it?" said Dad. And when we get to the last page of any story, we say, "The end." And that was Seeking an Aurora, written by Elizabeth Pulford and Anne Bannock. Now, what was the Aurora? That's right, lights in the sky. Absolutely. And so, an aurora is a light display in the sky, a stunning natural spectacle when different rays of color dance across the sky. The best time to see an aurora is in winter and at night. Now, did you know that many of indigenous people of the U.S. have stories about the Aurora Borealis or the Aurora Australis? Cree Indians believed that the light were spirits of loved ones coming to watch over them. The Algonquin Indians thought it was firelight from their creator. The Inuit people believed that the spirits were playing a ball game and using the auroras as a ball. The Makah believed the light was created by little people who used it to boil whale blubber. You want that job? Well, the best places to see the northern lights or polar lights would be in the states of Alaska, Maine, Michigan, and our northern neighbor, Canada. The peak times to see it is between the months of December and March. Now, for us who may not be as fortunate to land or live in these states, have no fear. We can go online, put in northern lights, and we get these beautiful pictures so that we too won't miss out on the natural display of lights that nature has to show us. Okay, so this is Miss T again from the Children's Library of the Plainfield Public Library. Thank you for coming in. Seek out your own aurora. And until we read again, be safe. Bye for now.